So I was watching a recent episode of Drink Champs, DJ, EFN, NORE. You all know the podcast. And this was the one where ASAP Rocky was telling, was being interviewed. And I haven't made it through the whole interview, but something grabbed me. He was talking about his incident that happened in Sweden a couple of years ago, in which a fan was following him, harassing him, and as the story went, ended up in a physical confrontation. ASAP Rocky actually, physically manhandled the guy, and he took a light beating. But the politics surrounding that whole issue, Donald Trump got involved by way of Kanye West, who reached out to, he was reached out to by one of ASAP Rocky's team members, ASAP Bari. And he reached out to Kanye, Kanye reached out to Trump. Trump got involved trying to pressure the government officials in Sweden to take it easy on ASAP Rocky. And what I find interesting in this clip here was the fact that, number one, NORE took this opportunity to basically give Trump his flowers for being quote-unquote gangster, for stepping in the way he did on the ASAP Rocky situation. He started out by tweeting. I'll show some of the tweets here, of course. And wanted to get into the audio, some of the audio here on Drink Champs. And let me know what you think.
That's definitely a factor. But shit got funky when Trump and that motherfucker started getting involved.
When they tweeted, that didn't help you? That hurt you?
Low key, that's when they started trying to apply pressure to us and all that. And they was, yeah.
Oh, like the police in the jail?
Yeah, the authorities over there.
Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, they was on some sucker shit. They didn't even let us see the
So the tweets, and again, I post the tweets. Trump started out by tweeting some things in his typical fashion, and ASAP Rocky here says that's when things got a little tense in the jail situation.
Seeing nothing like that for 2 weeks, and we ain't get no visits, solitary confinement, no regular jail cell.
I will be honest though, I think Trump was a gangster for that.
That was gangster.
That was gangster.
That was gangster.
That was gangster, right? You're saying, okay, all right. We don't never make noise for Trump. I don't think we've ever made noise for Trump. I'm not scared to make noise for him.
And case in point, NORE basically tongue-in-cheek admit, he's never made noise for Trump on the podcast. And, had to ask himself, was he afraid to make noise for Trump? Which was the case throughout the Trump presidency. Most black media, black pundits, black entertainment, black entertainers, athletes, anybody with a platform who was basically dependent upon public support to keep their platforms afloat. Excuse me. He seemingly shied away from giving Trump, any credit, any due that he was deserving of. They only took opportunities to bash him, those who were of the mindset. But I'm very curious indeed. But let's continue.
I was a gangster. Because I ain't gonna lie, I don't think Joe Biden would have came and got you.
Nah, I don't think Joe
Joe ain't even coming outside. What's wrong with Joe?
Since he got elected, I ain't really been seeing Joe like that.
Joe was a letdown. Joe was a letdown. I'm not what's it called, Democrat,
I get it.
Republican.
Yeah.
I'm not even independent at this point. I don't know what I am.
Yeah.
But I ain't a Joe Biden fan, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
He ain't been outside at all.
I know you think he got all of those minority votes.
Word. And they made a crack law to smoke crack.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I don't know, maybe the gag order's been lifted, but now, after the fact, when it's kind of late in the game, you know, our black mouthpieces, thought leaders, influencers, in this case in entertainment, they now have, you know, the audacity to speak on behalf of Trump, give him his flowers, call him gangster, yada, yada, yada. I just wonder where these people were a couple of years ago when we could have taken advantage of Trump's presidency. I think there was an opportunity there for us, a unique opportunity that I don't see available to us in the near future with the current players that we have on the chessboard. So I think we blew a unique opportunity. And it's not to say that when we align ourselves with anyone politically, that means that, you know, we have a affinity for them per se. You know, it's a difference between an ally and a friend. An ally is somebody that you team up with, join forces with, to accomplish a singular goal that is mutually beneficial. It's totally different from a friend. A friend is a friend, you know, regardless of political agenda. But an ally, you know, once that political agenda is complete, that ally may become one of your most deadliest enemies. They may become your friend. But an ally is just that. It's really contextually, mutually beneficial agreement. And it's to say, hey, you know, I may not know you, I may not like you, but we both have a short-term goal. And if we join forces, since our goals align, then you know, we'll be a more powerful force together. But again, it's just curious to me as to now how so many are emboldened to you know, speak on behalf of Trump and even be critical of Joe Biden. So hop down in the comment section, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. It's your man on the line, Bill Money, signing off. See you on the other side.
Streets gotta eat. Streets gotta eat. Streets gotta eat.